Oh my goodness, I'm a few minutes late. Sorry about that. Hi everyone, welcome back to tonight's Summer 2024 open house. We are on the second one and we are doing pizza, love and appy. And based on the first reaction, when I asked which of the new products you were most interested in trying, the pizza hot dip was the one that lots of people said they were interested in. So that's the one we're going to be demoing right now. First, I will just remind everybody, my name is Janice Yam. I'm an Epicure Ambassador in Edmonton, currently in BC, doing my open house while on the road. I love Epicure. I love that people popped on my last one. I just love sharing good food. And then I also like really eating good food. So thank you again. I see people are popping on. Hi Kim, hi Cheryl, hi Maureen. Make sure you say hi. I would love to know if you're new to Epicure. If there's any way I can help, I would love to know that. Where you're maybe calling in from, I will mention that everybody who's here tonight, who's popping on live, will actually be entered in my draw. So I am giving away a Taste of the Season collection. So that's a $44.95 value, and you get 6 of the new summer products. You get 1 of each, and that's just for joining me and for supporting my business. That's my way of saying thank you. I will mention my husband, Gord, is just over there. He's watching the comments. I see that Darlene's popped on. Hi Karen, you've joined us as well. Maybe you were here last time, I didn't see your name pass by. Gord is here looking for questions. I get tips from you. I got a great tip from Darlene. The last one for how to make my mashed potatoes even better. They were pretty good. We did add a little bit more of the all-dressed seasoning. We found it needed just a little bit more than the tablespoon, but it was delicious. We liked it a lot. So thank you for sharing your tips, asking questions. Would love to make sure that you know what I'm doing. If you have any questions, I want to make sure I can answer them. So pizza, love and appies. We all know that Epicure knows how to make dips and appetizers. I think of the extraordinary cheese dip. Any extraordinary cheese dip fans on here? I love the lemon dilly dip when I'm going to be making it up with vegetables, and all I use is yogurt and sour cream. Yummy. I love our 3 onion dip. I love our guacamole dip, and now I'm pretty sure I'm going to like my pizza hot dip. And hopefully you guys will too. If you guys are able to come and join me next month for my in-person open house, I'd love for you to come. So we are going to make this pizza dip. So excited. Cheesy. Supposedly it tastes just like pizza. And so the beauty of this with Epicure in general is you don't have to have a whole lot of other seasonings and things like that to mix. They make it all together for you. So if I look at the ingredients on this, here's the ingredients. Tomato, sounds pizza-ish, garlic, mushroom, onion, green bell pepper, fennel seed. I know some people don't like fennel seed. I guess we'll see if it's strong or not strong. Basil, chili pepper, oregano, and parsley. Pizza in a bag. So we are going to make the pizza hot dip. I hope you're excited. I'm very excited. So this can be made. They've got the instructions on how to make it in the microwave. That's okay. I think of pepperoni pizza, because that's what we're going to put on it, is pepperoni. Because you don't have to put pepperoni, but I'm doing it like a picture here. And I like pepperoni when it's in the oven and it gets kind of that crispy edges on the pepperoni. What's everybody's favorite pizza flavor? I like pepperoni. I like Hawaiian. This could even be, you can make a Hawaiian. Put a little ham in it and a little pineapple. You can make whatever kind of pizza dip you want. Sound good? Or we're gonna make this one. I could just babble. So I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to take a brick of cream cheese onto the demo. And we're going to be mixing this with some mayo and the seasoning. So to make it a little bit easier, because we're going to be heating it, it's a hot dip. I am going to pop this in the microwave just to soften this up a little bit. And if Darlene's back on here, maybe she has a tip on how to soften cream cheese, but I usually just pop it in the microwave for a few minutes. So here we go. Any pizza flavors popping out? Oh, Darlene did say something. I see a lot of words after her name. So I'm gonna just put this over here and this over here. It's going in. If there's any tips, I need to go soon. Okay, we're gonna pop that in. I'm just gonna pop it in for 20 seconds. This is gonna warm it up. And then all we're gonna do is we are going to add 1 cup, it says light mayo, I just didn't have light mayo, so we're gonna use regular mayo. The cream cheese and the package. That is it so far. There are a couple other ingredients. Okay. Let's see if this is soft enough. I have my sauté spoon. Not very. I'm going to soften it up a bit more. No need to work vigorously on the video for y'all. So I'm going to just scoop out a cup worth of mayo. And I am thinking, when I think about the extraordinary cheese dip, the recipe calls for like a cup of mayo. I know with the extraordinary cheese dip, I split the mayo half and half. I do half sour cream and a half a cup of mayo. I find that a little less oily. I'm wondering whether this will be the same, but pizza's kind of greasy anyway, so I'm not too sure. It might be that I do split this though in future, where I do the mayo and sour cream. But, I mean, I always have mayo in the house. Don't always have sour cream, but I could probably just use yogurt. Don't need to wash that right away. Okay. Mayo out of the way. So we have, much better. So I just softened it up because it's going to be a lot easier to mix it. So I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to put the pizza dip mixture in here. And of course I'm going to give it a little bit of a sniff because I quite like smelling things. And hopefully it doesn't make me sneeze. I should know better than doing this on a live video. Just know that it smells like all those ingredients. So what did I say there was in there again? Tomato, garlic, mushrooms, well, onion, green bell pepper, fennel seed, basil, chili pepper, oregano, and parsley. It's probably the chili pepper. We're gonna throw that in here. Mix it in. My apologies. I'm super excited. So if I think about pizza dip, or what I'm smelling and what I'm thinking of, like I think of it mostly as a dip right now, but I think you could stuff like chicken or something like that with this. That would be delicious. Probably more with like cream cheese, and which is what we have in here, but maybe not the mayo, just like cream cheese in chicken. I think that would be really good. I think Epicure suggests that you can use it in egg bites, and we all know that I like my egg bites. I like them done in my little muffin containers, so I can just quickly heat it up and have a nice breakfast. That's the other reason why I like my sauté spoon, because I just go like this and look how clean that is. That's like a spatula and a spoon all in one. So we're just gonna mix this up. We're gonna pop it in there. Did anybody mention any pizza flavors?
Do you like pepperoni, mushrooms, sweet peppers?
Oh yeah, see?
Lots of things.
You could pretty much put anything in it. But I'm just excited. When I saw that picture, if you like pepperoni, I just love the idea of that pepperoni crispy edges on it. So what I'm gonna do, all we're gonna do, this is how they suggested, we mix this up, and then I'm gonna just put it in my steamer. And I like to do some that are in the oven, because often when people think of the steamer, they think it can only go in the microwave. But it can't. It can go in the microwave and the oven. So we're going to use this in the oven. because it's a little floppy, I'm just gonna put it on my pan. And we're just gonna scoop this in here. Every last little bit. We're gonna have a lot of pizza dip, me and Gord. Might have to freeze a little bit of it. Which, I freeze my extraordinary cheese dip, so I think this could actually freeze very easily as well. So I'm gonna just go with that. I'm gonna just wash my hands real quick. Sorry, I'm just off the camera washing my hands. I just don't want to leave any on here, so let's just get this all in here. So it's basically just cheesy with lots of great flavor. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to top it with a little bit of mozzarella. They say about a half a cup, so we're going to throw a half a cup on here. I guess I'll just mention, if you haven't said hi, make sure you say hi, because Gord's keeping track. We're going to be doing a draw, and you're going to win. Someone's going to win the pizza dip. Except for Lindsay, because Lindsay won the other one, so sorry, Lindsay, you can only win once. Okay. And then pepperoni. And I am going to, I bought the pepperoni, but because I want to make sure, I find with dips, you kind of want, oh, I love cheese. Me too, Patty. Like, I know in the picture it had all these big pieces, but I find with dips, you're gonna want them a little bit smaller. I'm not gonna cut them too small, I'm just gonna cut them in half. And that's just so that we have, or maybe in quarters. I'm gonna cut them in quarters. Because that way then they'll spread around. I don't want one person getting all the pepperoni, because that wouldn't be very good. And I'm just gonna cover it with, can you see what I'm doing? I'll just show you. And I will take a picture, obviously, after it comes out of the oven, because it's just gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna bake it for 15 minutes is what it says. What would you dip in this? So I just bought some breadsticks, but I'm wondering what you guys would do. Like, I think this would be really good on a charcuterie thing with crackers or something. I'd love to know what you would dip. Maybe that'll inform what I have for people to dip at my open house, if there's something in particular you think would go really well with a pizza dip. I'm gonna put a bit of extra pizza on it, because, or pepperoni on it.
Taco chips.
Oh, taco chips will be good too.
Cauliflower.
And the thing that's nice about taco chips is I can use, because they're corn, I can do a gluten-free option for my guests who come, because I'd have to make sure my pepperoni is gluten-free, or make two separate dishes, one that doesn't have pepperoni on it, or, yeah.
Cauliflower, celery, carrot sticks, baguettes.
Vegetables. Oh, see, I can tell you guys all are excited about this one. So, there it is. Look how much pepperoni I put on it. I'm gonna pop it in the oven.
Patrice just asked me which silicone steamer you're using.
I'm using, this fits in the rectangular one, so the small rectangular, so there's the small rectangular, there's the square, which is shallow, which is like basically two rectangles, and then there is the large square, and then the large round. So this is the rectangular one, like this. I should see whether I'm supposed to cover it. Bake uncovered, so I'm not gonna put the lid. So here's the size of the lid. So that's the one I'm using for this one. It's in there for 15 minutes, so I'm probably not going to have you sit on here for 15 minutes. So it'll be done at 8 o'clock, so I can maybe scoop a piece before the next video so I can tell you what it tastes like. But I'm going to call Gord back up here because you guys are all going in the draw for the pizza dip. Package of pizza dip. Who's excited? Here he is.
Hello everybody, me again. So your favorite Vanna, she's going to be retiring in the next year or two, so I won't be anyways. Anyway, so let's see who wins the pizza dip. Deb.
Deb. Woohoo! Way to be, Deb. You've just won the pizza dip. You're probably the envy of everybody who's on here. So I'll make sure you get that. If you're coming to the open house, let me know and you can just pick it up there. I will be back here at 8 p.m. for Smash Burger Tacos. I'm so excited to try this one. I've never made one, so we'll see. But I hope you guys are having a great evening. If you can join me back here at 8, that's wonderful. If not, the video will be up there, and hopefully we'll see you then. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.